Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you know you love this content, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share and comment. I love you guys. Thank you.
So today I've decided to come here at Small Street. I want to show you how many of our South African people come here to support these foreign shops that some people want to close so bad. Do you see like Small Street? Do you see South Africans wanting to buy in these shops? Inside the shops is people, South Africans buying. They want to close down these shops that our people buy from, and they want to tell you our people who want these shops closed down. Ask yourself, whose agendas are these people pushing if they want to close these shops that our people buy from? Our people literally enter these shops and buy every day consistently. So that's why you saw when this street was closed, when they were marching, our people were asking, when is Small Street gonna open? They were asking, when is Small Street gonna open? Yovula nini, cause tina singamarana, tina he sifuna ukuphanda, tina sifuna impahla zewitha, sifuna ukuthengela abantwana this and that. Ngiyabona kuxela kanjani. Our people are buying from these shops here, shops owned by foreigners. Then they wanna tell you South Africans hate foreigners, they don't want foreigners shops, they want foreigners shops to close down. Who are all of these people buying here? You're trying to tell me these are foreigners buying from these foreign shops here in Small Street? No, of course not. These are our South Africans who are buying in these shops. So when I also tell you guys that it's not the majority of South Africans who want these shops closed down, who have a problem with foreign shops, it's not majority of South Africans. Because when you come here a small, you'll see the reality for what it is. Not the online hype, not the online propaganda, not these so-called marches that intimidate people. All day when there's no marches, there's no internet hype. This is Small Street for you. This is Small Street for you. Proudly brought to you by me, our people buying from these shops here. Shops owned by foreigners. Bangena kule shop, baphuma kule shop, bangena kwenye shop, in and out every day. Now abantu abase South Africa bangena kula ma shop lawa. Bayathenga a Small Street. What more do you want as proof that these things that these people are doing are ziko? Our people now, hey, these shops are owned by foreigners, we want to own these shops also. These are our South Africans buying from the same shops that foreigners own. So what's the problem, Kanti? Kanti, what's the problem? Or maybe these people don't want our South Africans to buy from these shops anymore. They want them to go to a Masantin mall and buy from those expensive luxurious shops. Not everyone can afford. Not everyone can afford. The same way not everyone can afford to go to a garage at Sugu and buy bread. There are go to a Pakistani shop and buy bread. It's the same way not everyone can afford a Mazara, a Nike and all of that. Some people rather come here and buy from these shops. So, mina ngazi bafethu ukuthi nifuna prove njani masintshela ukuthi our people have no problems with foreigners on the real. It's just a select few people who are pushing these agendas out here. The real Small Street. Our people, our real people, these people are claiming they are representing, are not fighting foreigners. They are not busy intimidating these people here. These people are running business as smooth. Today is the first of May, Workers' Day today. A Small Street. You don't see people trying to close down anything here. You don't see not even the police. Nothing whatsoever. So you must get the message when I tell you that nobody is trying to close down these shops here. Our South Africans don't have a problem with foreigners our South Africans have always supported these shops. They've always bought from these shops. They don't have, let's go that side. They don't have a problem with these shops. Let me show you. These shops here. Or people are coming to buy from these shops like Small Street. They don't have a problem with buying from these shops. They're not feeling this thing these people are telling you, oh, when we buy from these shops, we feel like we are not supporting shops that don't pay tax. No, they are not thinking like that. There's shops here, people coming here. You don't see ordinary South Africans busy saying, foreigners must go. They are not saying that. They are not doing that. So, I'm not trying to show you propaganda. I'm not trying to promote things that don't have evidence. I speak about things and I make videos and I prove them to you and I show you the reality of things for what they are, not some online paid smear campaigns in jail or propagandas. No.
There is nothing peaceful about this so-called protests. Our fellow African brothers and sisters are being assaulted in the name of protesting. A few days ago, 3 Ethiopian men were gunned down in Johannesburg by South Africans. In another incident, a Zimbabwean lady was shot down after a dispute over a small payment. In another incident, children of foreign nationals were targeted at their schools. They were singled out, shamed, and exposed to gunfire. Tell me why? Why? There is no justification whatsoever to bring violence in a space that is meant to be safe. At this point, it raises serious questions about what's really driving this. This doesn't look like a protest. This looks organized and possibly influenced by political interests. Oh, and we've seen this kind of tragedy before. Lucky Dube was gunned down by South Africans during a robbery after being mistaken for a foreign national. That should have been a wake-up call. I am South African and I stand firmly against looting, violence, and killing of our fellow African brothers and sisters. United we stand, divided we fall. Enough is enough.
How much of that guy did he have? That guy you see how much he had in here. They talk about